Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return with some friggity fresh Christmas presents under the tree. And with it we got some carrots, some iron ore, and a golf club. So we open this bad boy up. That is it for the daily presents, and my present to you guys is nothing but hopefully the most fantastic day in the world. Hopefully my video brings a smile to your face or something along those lines, because today we are heading out, and today we got some pretty loco stuff to taco about. That's right, we taco bouting. It says Taco Tuesday, even though it's Friday. It's always Taco Tuesday in my mind, because I freaking love tacos and pantalones and taquitos. And yeah, those are the three main things that I really love. Ooh, oh, thought that might be a chopper event. But today I got some insane stuff that I want to share with you guys. There was a leak by Savage Mac on Reddit a couple days ago on Last Day on Earth Survival, and I wanted to share it with you guys, get your guys' thoughts on it, and see what it is. Keep in mind, all right, I read over the leak a little bit. Everything here seems reasonable. It's not like some dude is like leaking something totally like the fake Ask Me Anything, or like the fake Q&A they had on Reddit a month or two back, where they were saying ridiculous stuff like a tornado gun. I was reading through this, and pretty much everything here being said is perfectly logical and nothing super crazy. So I'm holding out hope that Savage Mac here ain't no scam artist. But let's get to talking. So recently I've been doing Recently I've been doing data mine, and after hours of mining, I came across several things appealing. Let's go over them. Number one, an unfinished floor of Bunker Bravo lobby, possibly killed. So what this means is that potentially there was a floor in Bunker Bravo being worked upon. Now there's some other stuff later on that kind of pertains to it too, so I'm not going to try to elaborate on these points until we read over all of them, and then I'll kind of start going more in depth. A new location being tested, possibly an ash grove or an area that contains a new type of log. A New Year's event, possibly including a small town. That would be pretty freaking sick. I would love to go spread some New Year cheer somewhere in a small town. And also, I don't know, there's no towns in the game, so having a small town like that would be pretty freaking sweet. 3 types of weapons still in the game's code, but either put aside or killed. And then you can see here, this is kind of the format it's in. So first is the name, then the attack damage, and then the sneak damage. So the name of the first thing is Not in Use 1. It does 65 normal damage, 195 sneak damage. Second weapon, Not in Use 2, 40 attack damage, 120 sneak damage. And then Not in Use 3, which does 25 damage, and then Unknown, which means possibly, potentially, it's a gun since it doesn't have sneak damage associated with it. A new event where you help a survivor kill certain types of zombies for rewards. I saw a word, it said leaderboard, possibly a leaderboard of some type, and a new type of game modes. Not sure what they mean by game mode, and a new type of raw resource, possibly including the Titan bar and the tungsten bar. So that is everything that this leak has found. Now what this means is that somewhere in the data files there is evidence pointing towards all of these things. This guy's conclusion is that it seems that the unfinished floor for Bunker Bravo was filled with exploders and 1 overseer. So potentially in the code, that's what it said in terms of being filled in with that type of stuff. Potentially it was like a test floor. And I think when he says overseer, maybe it means the blind one. Maybe, or the big one, someone like that. It was possibly the first testing until it was killed off and put in Bunker Alpha hard mode. Part of this still exists in game codes, meaning the devs might come back and test it out. For the new location, it seemed to be a type of ash grove filled with new zombies. Can't say what they are because that part is locked, but I got a stat with the number 150, meaning possibly their health. For the new weapons, they see email to be tested as well, but my theory is that the testing didn't go very well, and they decided to put it on the side because I saw the word testing pause, meaning that they might come back to it. So this is a lot of info being dumped upon us, and some of it makes sense. Now, there are a couple things that I have couple things I want to talk about that make me kind of questionable on some points, but at the same time, nothing here is super unreasonable. Everything here is pretty reasonable, and like it's nothing crazy, which has me having hope that potentially this is all in the game. Now, this doesn't mean that this is going to be in the next update or even coming anytime soon, because like the guy was actually kind of saying, Kafir might have just been messing around with this stuff and, you know, potentially messing around a little bit, and then they just kind of incorporated it elsewhere and they just kind of left it over in the game files. Never took it out. But I would love to hear, out of everything that was talked about, what your guys' favorite and potentially most anticipated and most excited for part is in the comment section down below. Remind that comments will put you a third of the way into the weekly $25 @2/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is always make sure that like button, make sure you're subscribed, notification bell helps so you know when all the new videos are coming out and all the new news is being shared from me to you. Saturday rolls around, we're gonna pick a random Last Day on Earth video because you guys can answer on every Last Day on Earth video. Pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment, boom shakalaka. If that comment fulfilled everything, you would be Zavina, you would be announced, and you would be messaged with the choice of Android or iOS. And this week, today's the last day because it's Friday, I think, right? It's Friday. Today's the last day, and this is a double giveaway type of week since the season of giving. So you know, we're gonna be picking 2 random videos and 2 random winners. But back to here. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. A couple things I got. So the weird thing, right, is that he does talk about the 3 types of weapons still in the game's code. I'm kind of questionable on that. Because there's 2 things, as a coder, as a computer scientist, this is just me being skeptical. Like, these are all still cool things. Potentially, this is the way that Kafir works when it comes to code. But it's confusing that they would have the damage it does and the sneak damage. But as you know, weapons, every weapon, an essential part of it. It's got the damage, and then it's got the attack speed. Nowhere does this guy mention the attack speed. And I feel like if these guns were in-game, it could potentially, I don't know, I feel like the attack speed would be in there as well, but maybe he forgot it, maybe he didn't think it was as important, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. And also another thing is that I'd like, maybe I don't know how guns work. I don't know if they have a sneak damage associated with it, or if anytime a sneak attack is successful, they just triple the normal damage, you know? Like, I don't think Kafir has to put in that, like, you know, 3 times 40 is 120. They could just do the code where it's like, oh, if sneak attack works, then triple damage. You know, I don't think they have to specifically put that's how much it does, but maybe it's easier. I don't know. I have not developed on Last Day on Earth, so I don't know what the code is like inside, but kind of like, at least from like a good coding standards, what I've been learning in school, this would be kind of iffy, but I don't know. But still, that new event where you help a survivor kill certain types of zombies for rewards would be pretty cool. I don't know what types of zombies that might even be, but I mean, we kind of already see that in the Overseer, so maybe that was actually a testing. I don't know. It could potentially be an extension of the Specialist over here in the bunker and some of the jazz that he does because we have to clear stuff out. I mean, we already kind of do that, although we have to get loot from the zombies we kill, but we open up the bunker chests and we turn in the hard mode stuff to the Specialist, so we kind of already do that, so it wouldn't surprise me if they incorporate a 3rd way of just directly killing zombies, and that would be kind of a cool thing. Something saying leaderboard. Possibly a leaderboard of some type. I have no clue what there could possibly be a leaderboard for. I really, like, how, I don't know about that, man. Leaderboard, maybe something like super down the line in terms of multiplayer, but that's kind of, I really don't know, like, when it's a single player game for the most part right now, what are you really going to leaderboard against? You know, like, how much loot you got? Like, how are they going to track that? I don't know. So that might be a multiplayer type of thing, maybe like a clan leaderboard. New types of game modes. This is actually interesting because, as you guys know, Battle Royale, a Battle Royale game mode came out for Jurassic Survival, one of the Last Day on Earth-like games. Check out that video if you haven't yet, if you want some more information on it. And trust me, it is freaking sick. That is the best update that game has gotten so far, and it was such a surprise. I was not expecting that. But long story short, it's a Battle Royale event that's permanently there, so like I traveled to it, like the base, and I just have to give them a ticket. You start with 5, and then I think you can find more as you play the game. Oh, where did I travel? I don't know where I traveled. What the hell did I do? What did I do? Okay, we're going to Bunker Alpha. But, yeah, you get tickets on that, and it's a totally new type of game mode, and maybe this is where I'm thinking. What if Jurassic Survival? You know, what if that Battle Royale code was kind of, like, hidden away? You know, what if it was hidden away somewhere in the game code, and then Jurassic Survival, like, or I don't know, however the hell the Last Day on Earth like games came to fruition, how they ended up being a thing, but maybe there was like already the framework or like super basics for it, and they saw it and they're like, hey, we could expand on this. So potentially there could be, because of Jurassic Survival showing that off, there could be something like a Battle Royale mode or event hidden in the game files, and that's actually really legit, especially because this leak was 2 days ago. And today that Jurassic Survival update came out, so it's kind of interesting timing, and what makes me kind of give this a little bit of more credibility, because a new, like, it's hard to think, like, what the hell would be a new game mode in a game like Last Day on Earth? But then you think about it, like, if there's a Battle Royale event you go to, and it's interesting because, like, you start it, and then, like, you're in that instance of Battle Royale, and then after it, you just respawn at the camp. So it would make sense that under that game mode with, like, the circle constantly closing in, it would that would count as a different game mode because there's different rules to it, not just like the survival and stuff, but the closing in circle, the circles you have to go to, how many survivors are left, all that jazz. If this sounds confusing, check out the Jurassic Survival video and you'll kind of be able to make sense of what I'm talking about. But that would be awesome, and I could definitely see that being a new game mode in the future. So if Last of the Outer seriously gets Battle Royale, I would be so hyped. And I'm going to talk about a new raw resource, including the Titan bar and tungsten bar, along with earlier mentioning the Ash Grove, or a new type of log. I think that would make sense because last time when 1.6 hit, we got these two new areas. So what this makes me think is potentially 1.7 could give us the key to the next stuff. You know what that is? Major key alert. But the Titan bars, because with this latest update, we unlocked steel and we unlocked oak. So we unlocked a new type of metal resource. And when I say latest update, I mean 1.6, like 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. That's what I mean when I say like major update, not like 1.6.12. So just to clarify there. But yeah, we got not Titan bars. We got oak planks and steel bars, which we didn't have before 1.6. So I could see 1.7 realistically having something like the Titan bars and then the other type of wood that we need, which should be somewhere in here. Where are you at there, other wood? Nope, that's still more Titan bars. Oh my god, I'm literally clicking out everything that doesn't need this. Come on, game. There we go. And potentially the ash plank. So potentially a new location. We'll maybe be able to head on over to this watchtower somehow and expand. That'd be pretty fitting. 1.7, that'd be a pretty big update to have a new area expanded, new things to gather, and then new things to craft. 1.7 is very exciting, and I seriously think that this might be coming. Maybe not 1.7, but I do think that the Ash Grove and / Ash Plank / Titan bar will all be released in the same update, so I can see that happening, and that kind of covers the new location they were talking about. The New Year's event, I could totally see, because from what someone was saying, in Russian culture, they celebrate New Year's more so than they celebrate Christmas, so I could see that since the game is Russian and all that, and they do, like, literally, like, a lot of things Russian, like, they do 2 weekly dev blogs, one in Russian and one in English. I could 100% see them actually brewing a bit of a New Year's event, and something like a small town that you visit for New Year's. I mean, that doesn't seem super that doesn't seem super crazy. So this is all stuff that, I don't know, man. I'm pretty hopeful for it. And the unfinished floor of Bunker Bravo, I could see that being a test, but I don't know. I seriously think it's more of a test because they've said, I think they've said before they want to finish Bunker Alpha before they really move on to Bravo. But with that, I think I've talked about everything I have there. Let me know what you guys think of my hypotheses. Let me know any of your own hypotheses, any of your own thoughts, any of your ideas, any of that jazz. And overall, this leak, I'm hopeful for it, man. I really am. And nothing there is super crazy. Like, whatever weapon does 65 and 195 critical, I'm pretty excited for that whenever the hell that decides to be a thing. That seems like it will be pretty fun. But you can see we brought our tickets with us. And as we continue kind of just oozing over how amazing that update, or how amazing some of that hidden and leaked stuff might be. Oh, for real. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say. Not like, I get like, okay, my ideas, sometimes they don't make sense to other people, which totally makes sense. My mind, it's like a scrambled egg, dude. Still getting scrambled, you know? It's just loco. No one knows what the hell's going on in there. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on any of my opinions, any of that jazz, and like I said, any of your own hypotheses. But before I just keep on saying the same thing 20 times, like I usually do, because my train of thought constantly gets derailed. Yeah, why is he always red the first time I see him, man? It's not nice. We are so close to getting that grenade launcher, though. Oh, goodness, is that going to be good? Also, you know what I figured out? You can actually just store stuff here. Yeah, this is 4 free slots. Like, you can put a weapon there. I don't think we're going to mod the golf club with a laser sight, but anything that you put in here, pretty handy if you need some more loot. I mean, it's risky. Kafir might fix this, but I've had these weapon parts and this gun oil in here for a couple of bunkers. It never despawns, so I think, you know, this room is a little bit on the safe side. I wonder, can I put like... No, we can only put floppy disks there. Bah, humbug. Of course. But yeah, like 4 free inventory slots there. But if the stuff disappears, don't yell at me. All right, I'm just saying, from my experience so far, it's been working. Maybe they change it. Maybe it stops working. Maybe this fast spider gets a little bit in the face. And that man's dead. Maybe we get another wrench. I could totally see another wrench happen. And I would personally love another wrench, because our wrench supply is ballooning through the freaking roof. Cross your fingers now, boys and girls. Give me the wrenchy. Give me the wrenchy. Come on, come on, come on. No, I just got a hammer. the worst twin of the wrench. The yellow tickets I like those, so why don't we head on down to floor 2. Haven't done floor 2 in a bit, and I've been kind of putting aside hard mode a little bit. I've been coasting on it a little bit just because I don't want to get more floppy disks. I mean, I guess I could start getting more floppy disks, but I don't want to go to any new floppy locations until we get those 2 connecting rods that I still can't get. I have spent like a solid hour or 2 every single day looting for the connecting rods, and this game apparently hates me. Spoiler alert. And long story short, I am getting pooped on. Yes, sir. That's me. Now, you know what else I realized? It's gonna... Why don't we equip the staff to deal with these zombies up here? These zombies can be a little bit on the annoying side, and as long as we crouch right before it hits, we're guaranteed that, dude, this is seriously the best trick in the world. Guaranteed critical hit damage. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? A bad boy, a bad boy. The frost knife is OP. The frost knife is so freaking OP. Do. Yeah, seriously, it's so amazing. It's life-changing, because you have a melee weapon. Seriously, these things, while you can, get these things, get some Christmas sweaters, and just start doing the bunker, because it's gonna be a revelation, my dudes. Check this out, and then crouch, and kapuya, you're dead. 3 hits, and we take out a floater bloater. That's ridiculous, dude. Like, it's still gonna kind of suck against frenzied giants, but, dude, look at this damage output we're able to do. Look at this. Although, like I said, if it mistimed, it is a little bit poopy, but most of the time, it doesn't get mistimed. Most of the time, we profit. And how the hell is a Toxic Abomination only gonna drop mid-dat? Come on now, Sonny Jim Barbarino. But yeah, seriously, out of that leaked stuff, there's some really cool stuff potentially coming in the future. And like he was saying, in that new area, zombies with 150, or like he saw the number 150, the leaker did. I could see that totally being a thing, because, like, we remember the snow zombies. They were slightly tougher. I think they have 120 or something like that. So I could see the next area potentially going up to 150. That would make sense. But anyways, now we got to deal with the dude who's not very fun to deal with. Actually, we'll deal with the Frenzy Giant in a sec. First things first, we got to get the Ring Around the Rosie circuit going professionally. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on using the frost staff because it is the greatest invention known to mankind. Oh, what? What? Oh, it's because I accidentally unsneak attacked. There we go. There we go. No, it's not working on these dudes. I think I kind of messed that one up. That's definitely what happened. Okay, let's get these dudes going. I hope I didn't somehow like unglitch in then. There we go. That's the guaranteed 100 damage we are looking for, boys and girls. Take him out. I love the range on this thing, too. Also, why do they always poop themselves after I kill them? I didn't notice that till now. I've always noticed it. I just never wanted to bring it up. Why do they always poop themselves, man? Like, I don't know. Every time I've died in real life, I haven't pooped myself. And I've died a grand total of 0 times. So you know I am an expert. I am a true professional when it comes to talking about this jazz. I'm also a true professional. Give me some freaking tickets, dude. That's what I want. Okay, let's pull back on you. Pull back on you. God, I feel dirty doing it, but at the same time, screw these zombies. I don't care how dirty I feel. You done, son. You done. Show me what you got in here. It better be good and no leftover hair. Ooh, that rhyme scheme though. The surprise rhyme. That's what I like. Especially some of these tickets we're getting. I'd love to get another triple crate unboxing going. As soon as we get to 20 red tickets, I'll probably... 20 red tickets, 25 yellows, and 20 greens. I'll go ahead and probably activate the hard mode, and we'll go take on the blind one. Yes, we will take him down. We will take him in the downward direction. He will not know what hit him. And also, the flare gun is still amazing for taking out frenzy giants in normal mode, because all you gotta do, you just shoot him grand total of 5 times. Dude, is it just me or is he slower when he's on fire? Shoot him 5 times, he dies. For fire and forget. Absolutely amazing. So, seriously, this Christmas event, it has made if you get the right weapons for it, and the weapons are on the cheaper side too, it has made everyone's lives a lot easier. How did that man's not see me? There we go. Just sneak. Oh no, I messed that one up. Yeah, that's the thing. If you sneak too early, I usually like to sneak when it's like all the way, like when he kind of brings it back, you know, like when you can kind of see it all the way, like there, like right. Oh no, let's there, right there. When it's like all the way brought back, that's when I like doing it. How did neither of those dudes drop anything? Come on. But yeah, that's my favorite time to do it. It seems pretty consistent. If you do it too early or too late, sometimes it's inconsistent. And when it comes to doing 100 damage with the melee weapon, I prefer to be consistent. Because that lets me take out a Frenzy Giant in 5 hits, except I'm not stupid or crazy enough to go after a Frenzy Giant with that type of stuff. But I love what I'm seeing here, muchacho. Ay, 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 ay. Anything good in here? I also hope we have, ooh. I hope we have the medical supplies to take on the blind fund, if we do indeed get to such a marvelous point. In the meantime, we will continue drinking our fluids and getting not a lot of tickets, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. We really are not doing too great right now. It's lackluster. Seriously, I might just, nah, let's take these guys down. I forgot how much faster normal mode is, and we're not even using the champagne eggnog wombo freaking combo. That thing is amazing, I will just say. But there, whoop, get ya, and I got ya, and then I just gotta deal with your buddy back there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flare gunshots in the face. You don't know. Thank you very much for the red tickets. I feel like that's the one thing we're consistently getting is red tickets. I think we've gotten more red tickets than yellow tickets so far. I don't know if I should be complaining or if I should just be saying this with a smile. And that laundromat, man, didn't even have the pantaloons. All that it had was a jacket. I feel insulted, to say the least. Oh, we already looted that up too. All right. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have to come back here that often, and there's only a couple more Frenzy Giants we gotta deal with, but flare gun, as long as this Christmas updates happen, flare gun is my #1 way of dealing with Frenzy Giants. When it comes to hard mode, whatever slows people down, I like using that with the flare gun to take with Frenzy Giants, because, yeah, that makes it pretty easy. And when they're on fire, I don't know, they just seem to be slower. Okay, back on topic. You, my friend, have to die by getting shot in the face. And then I will take out the M16 brethren to finish the job. Now then, we gotta go back to the Frost Staff. I seriously gotta. We're stopping back at Nick Sandy's. I got some carrots saved up for him. All right, I may have eaten a couple. All right, listen. I like my vitamin C, right? Vitamin carrot. Isn't that what it's? I like my vitamin carrot. All right, and listen, I had to, you know, but we can go turn them in a little bit. We also got some extra gas still. We've been stockpiling gas hella crazy, if you guys don't know. Now then, can I take you out before anyone notices? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then you're gonna be 3 easy hits. Ow. Okay, and then whoop. God, it makes this such a breeze. I love it, man. Holy hell. If they ever fix this, I'm gonna be sad. At least let it last for Christmas, man, for the holidays. And then make sure that there's a cool event for New Year's, like the leaker's saying, because that'd be pretty sweet, all things considered. I'd enjoy a nice New Year's event. All right, you gotta go. Oh, we didn't even notice. Ah, it's okay. We still took him out. I think we got a couple of dudes in here we gotta deal with. Hello, floater bloaters. It's only going to take 3 hits to finish the job on you. Yeah, did not expect that, did you? No, they did not. Okay, whoop. Down with you. You done know. You done know. And why are floater bloaters not dropping anything? Have I been spoiled by hard mode and how much they drop? Because these dudes are seriously dropping absolutely nada. And this is seriously, I think, the worst ticket run of my last day on Earth career. It's pretty pathetic. We still need 10 yellows, 6 greens, 13 reds. Like, it's not going awful, but it's oh, really? You had to notice me, son. Well, thank you, you two, for being cool dudes. Your floater bloater big brothers that can't bring me the good stuff, but these two, they got the good stuff. They got the good stuff. Oh, the locker's got the good stuff too. Everything's got the good stuff. You know what ain't good though? Our Frost Staff is about to break. Not a fan of that. And I think we have enough flare gun shots here to probably take out 1 more Frenzy Giant, I would guess. Isn't this Olympic sprinting Frenzy Giant? Oh God, is that 2 of them? Oh no, just looked like really weird. Looks like a double whammy. Is that enough or do we need, we probably need 1 more. And the finishing one. It's just me or does that one look extra big? I don't know. Dude, he looked horrifying. I don't know if it was, how are you gonna give me yellow tickets too, son? Come on. Come on, we're better than this. We better than this. And I also got some shotgun rain to spread to your brethren too, so I hope that they're better. Because if not, they're gonna suffer the same fate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Shotgun rain frenzied giants always feel the pain. Shotgun rain! Hey, he even gave me the red ticket. All right, now you, son. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with you. Can my golf club reach you? No, are you serious? Oh man, I gotta shoot him. Only I had a stop sign. Or can this reach? Hey, Mumbo, it can reach. And this should be more than enough damage to finish the trick on our frenzied giant best friend. Another one bites the dust. No. I still need like 7 yellow tickets. No. Give me something good, you stupid lockers. All right, I'm done. Sorry, I don't want to leak too much about my new hit single coming up. We need like 6 more yellow tickets. There's actually a pretty big crowd of enemies we should be able to deal with here. I mean, as long as, yeah, we could probably just katana most of them. I ain't trying to use my guns. This ain't hard mode. I save the guns for hard mode. You guys have seen hard mode. This is a breeze after everything that we've learned to do. So, yeah, please come here. Let's make sure that the frenzied giant is very far away. I know you guys are about to wail on me, which I'm really just so looking forward to. Now, just please don't kill me. Please don't strip me naked, and please die quickly. That'll make my life easier, your life shorter, and the Christmas come faster. Somehow. I don't know how Christmas is coming faster, but just roll with it so you guys die faster. Please and thank you. Okay, we still got a little bit of shotgun rain here. We got to utilize on the buddy boy. Oh no, let's heal up there. That could have been bad. Whoop. Shotgun rain. We still need a little bit more shotgun rain. Luckily, we still got the pretty pristine shotgun rain. And the frenzied giant's gonna have a pretty nifty death. Hey, there we go. Okay, so the red tickets are coming along nicely. Hopefully, some of these dead dudes. I mean, we're getting the greens. Still got nothing there. 3 greens, 6 yellows, 11 reds away. Not too shabby. I think the blind one is going to be more than realistic for getting this red one, but potentially we'll do that blind one next time. Who knows? We'll have to see how awful or how great our luck is. Also gonna have to see just how long the rest of this staff lasts. I think it's gonna last us just enough to finish the job. Ooh, we got an extra hit there too. I kind of want to save one of these staffs in the flare gun because I don't know. You guys remember back at Halloween how Kafir said everything was disappearing? But then some stuff stayed. So I might invest in like a couple extra frost staffs and stuff like that because I don't want these things to go away, man. They're freaking dope. And like if I have the chance to save some, they're going in the collectible chest filled with all of the greatest collectibles in the world. Like the 20 green tickets that no, those aren't collectible, but we do have enough tickets to open on up a gorgeous little bunker box. We got some more of these too. So all we need now is 5 of the yellow tickery 2s. And we'll be pretty good to go. We're probably gonna have to take out these dudes in the conventional fashion. I'll save both of those. Those things are about to go. I'll give them a happy death. I'll finish the fight here. We came in here with pretty solid armor, so I don't think they're gonna strip me naked anytime soon. But our katana is probably gonna break apart and make our ninja and samurai ancestors very, very disappointed in us. And okay, they both dropped something this time. I'll take it. But still, 4 yellows away. I think we stand a good chance to profit today. Don't you guys agree? I agree with that. Anything good? A green. Okay, I say we make a pit stop up top side. And then once we are done being top... Yeah, nothing left there. Oh, we still have the frenzied giant to deal with, though. Forgot about you! Ho, ho, ho. I don't think I'd forget about you. Because he guards a locker that could have a wrench, and I enjoy wrenches thoroughly. Very much. I don't know what it is. Wrenches, they just really get me going. Just like shotgun rain! We should be getting the frenzied giant going. I really should be saving the shotgun rain, but you know what? Killing the frenzied giant is always acceptable use of shotgun rain! Hey, another yellow ticket too. For once, I'm happy that he's giving me yellow tickets. We're lucky. We'll get one out of here, and we probably just need a short little pit stop over in the 3rd floor. And from there, oh, we got extra lucky. Yeah, short little pit stop on the 3rd floor, pick up 2 yellows. We'll go back up top side, and we'll pop open some of the bad boys. Hopefully get the connecting rod we need out the yellow. Hopefully we get one out the red, and hopefully we will be happy campers. But yeah, hard mode is definitely priority number 2 right now. Normal mode and connecting rods is number 1 because we still have that infected box that we can't clean. It's just teasing us. Like, it's a pretty good motorcycle decoration. Do not get me wrong. It's pretty sick as a motorcycle decoration, actually. But, hey, you know, I would prefer to get the amazing loot that it might contain because I hear it as pretty sick stuff. I would also prefer to kill you, Fast Biter, first, and then get to work on your floater buddy. None of them dropped anything yet, so that's always great news. Thanks for being so cooperative. Oh, no, he got... Oh, I went away. Please, just maybe one yellow ticket here. We'll go up top side, and then next episode, I'm thinking we open up the red crate. Leave us a little bit of a surprise then and there, you know. Ooh, a little bit of food. Probably getting a little bit thirsty. Snatch that right up, and we do have these guys to deal with. Okay, so you gotta go first, the toxic spitting buddy. You should die pretty quick. He might get a hit off on us, but nope. Oh, yeah, he knows we existed too. Okay, so we just need 10 machete swings on him. Since we do 30 times 10 is 300. That's the health of the toxic abomination. You're done, son. And is this... it is not. Oi, that is not either. Well, as per usual, we can always get to shoot on the turret. Eventually, there we go, get to shooting on the turret. Hope that he gives us what we want, and or hope that that magical little chest. What the tarnation? I have no... What? What the hell? It was underground. What? That is the first time I have ever seen that happen. What the actual hell? The turret was underground? What is going on, man? I'm scared. I'm scared. What? That's absolutely crazy. It was underground? That makes no sense. I mean, I didn't drop any loot, so I don't have to worry about that, but still, what the actual hell? Talk about what... Today's just been a weird day. I think that's the best way of putting it. Now, I do have some of you guys I gotta deal with, so if the fast fellas could run over here so I could deal with them first, since you guys are a little bit easier to take on than your toxic abomination buddy. There we go. Let's take out the both of you, and then get to wailing on this guy, especially because our machete might break during this fight, and if it does, we gotta be ready. Oh, no, we'll be good. We don't have to swap out. Please, do one of you... How do none of you guys drop anything, man? Come on, cut me some slack. Neither of these are gonna have a yellow ticket. This is always how it goes. The first 19 or 24 or 29 tickets are the easiest to get. But after that, the struggle becomes eternal and it just becomes impossible. Like we haven't been ticket collecting in a while, but I still remember the pain, at least a while till now, but I still remember the luck that occurs. Yeah, we ain't getting that yellow ticket for a little while, boys, but hopefully the Frenzy Giant will be able to assist us in our investigation with a little bit of coercion from my officer friend. Shotgun range. Jesus, I'm sorry for doing that to you. Of course you give me a red ticket. Of course he gives me a red ticket when I want the red. I'm one yellow away from opening up the yellow. Don't you want a yellow open? Yeah, he does. And we're only 6 red away, so... Ooh. Not too bad. Maybe we'll get some red tickets under the Christmas tree. I could roll with that, because right now, there ain't none of that under the Christmas tree. Overall, I'd love some carrots under the Christmas tree, too, because then we could go and give those to Santa Claus's reindeer, or Nick Santy's, or is it Nick Santy? Nicky Sant? No, it's Nick Santy. We could go to Nick Santy, feed his reindeer, and they'll be like, yo, have a magical staff of the frost, or a flare gun. It's so random that a flare gun's a Christmas item, but I still love it, because it's like, it's a glorified flame. It's a long-distance flamethrower. And like I've been saying, I seriously think it's going to be... I think it's like a test for the flamethrower mechanics. I think this is step 1 to what will be. Now then, let's open up the yellows. Let's open up the greens. And everyone out there, cross your freaking fingers that Papa Star gets a connecting right... How am I... This is the second chopper fork I've gotten in like 2 days. How are you going to give me chopper stuff when I want... Connected, dude. We are being bamboozled so hard right now, man. This is absolutely awful. Whatever. Let's take what we can. Probably a new, friggity fresh pair of clothes. We kind of need me some of those. And, hey, okay. Okay, I will take that engine part with a giant smile on my face. Everything else we will leave, and we will be 6 red tickets away from acquiring this, and then we'll enter into hard mode of the bunker, hopefully acquire what need to be acquired there. We forgot that this usually has surprisingly good tickets, right? Yeah, we got another green ticket. Very nice. And more chopper forks. I have like 7 of these things. Like, I wish trading was in the game, because I would sell the hell out of these, man. I would even give some away to you guys at this point. Although, I would definitely try to sell one for 2 connecting rods first. But with that, I think that's a pretty good point for us to go ahead and end the video off. I'm excited to hear what you guys got to say about that leak and some of the stuff talked about, including some of my own hypotheses. And what I was saying, excited to hear your guys' own ideas and excited for you guys to join the Choppa Squad. So best of luck to you guys in that. However you're trying to join it, whether it be through these bunker boxes, through some of these boxes. Looks like suppression packs are on sale or something. You get a 2-for-1, I think, right? Yeah, you get a 2-for. That's what you get. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me for this episode. Best of luck to you guys in the giveaway. Today's the last day to enter. You guys can enter on older videos as well if you haven't yet. And then tomorrow, 2 winners will be announced in message. So best of luck to you guys there. And overall, happy freaking holidays. Although I'll definitely have a chance to wish you guys a Merry Christmas when that day rolls around. But that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys all the time for watching. Have a fantastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.